Dragon Ball Z is one of the most iconic animes of all time, known for its unforgettable characters, epic battles, and intense storytelling. Yet amidst the Saiyan warriors, androids, and gods, there's one character who often gets overlooked despite having massive potential: Raditz, the older brother of Goku. Raditz's introduction in the very first episode of Dragon Ball Z was monumental. Here we have Goku's long-lost brother, a revelation that found the foundation of the series. A Saiyan warrior who could have been changed in the course of history, yet he was defeated and forgotten so goddamn quickly. Let's talk about Raditz's wasted potential though. Raditz was the first true Saiyan villain introduced in the series, and his arrival marked the beginning of the Saiyan saga. He brought with him the knowledge of Goku's origins and the impending threat of more powerful enemies, such as Frieza, Cell, Majin. Well, it wasn't them specifically, but it was mainly Vegeta and Nappa. But just as quickly as he appeared, he was gone. Raditz's death was so pivotal, yet it also marked the end of what could have been incredible. Consider this. Raditz was one of the few Saiyans left alive. Unlike Vegeta, who would later become a core character, Raditz's potential as both an antagonist and a possible ally was cut short. Imagine the stories that could have been told. Like, okay, I understand Raditz, in terms of like the power level, to be honest, that doesn't even matter anymore. But back then it did matter. Raditz, I'll admit, he wasn't the strongest, but god damn it, they could have. I mean, Norio Toriyama's ass, he could have wrote something. But imagine the stories that could have been told though. Raditz slowly coming to terms with his brother, softer ways of life, or even becoming like an anti-hero like they did Vegeta. To be honest, where Vegeta is at, that's where Raditz was originally supposed to be. But for some goddamn reason, it's Vegeta. Yeah, I don't know. Goku works in mysterious ways. To be honest, I don't know what the hell is up with Goku and his state of mind. Like, you're willing to let someone who literally killed your friends from the OG series, Yamcha, Tien, fucking Chaozu, but yet, when it comes to bringing back your own brother, you're like, nah, fuck him. Like, I understand that you had you gave him an opportunity to leave. He betrayed your ass after you let go of his tail. But goddamn. But you let a nigga live after killing your friends though. Goku, are you a dumbass?
I don't care!
I knew it! I knew you ain't fuck with me for real though the whole time! I'm sitting here thinking like, but you won't really fuck with me for real. I knew it though! Nah. I knew.
Damn, man, that's tough, man. Your own brother don't fuck with you, man. That shit crazy. The betrayal! But anyway, the missed opportunities with Raditz are glaring though. As a character, man, that man was ruthless. But there were hints. Man, they were feared, man. Damn. That shit crazy. Your own brother don't fuck with you. That man literally let somebody that killed his best friends. That nigga left his ass alive, but yet when it came to you, man, that man didn't even thought about your ass not one time. After all the years. As a character, Raditz, I'll admit, he was ruthless, but there were hints of fear and desperation though. There were signs that Raditz wasn't just a one-dimensional villain. What drove him to be so ruthless? Man, it was survival, bro. He a Saiyan. And plus, they were under control by Frieza for all the years. Or was there more to his story, though? We never got to explore the dynamics between him and the other Saiyans, though. Or how he might have evolved if he had lived for longer. Many people, even some YouTubers, have often speculated on what could have been. It was always what if video after what if video. Some have imagined Raditz returning, stronger and more determined. Perhaps even challenging Vegeta for his pride, or struggling with his identity as a Saiyan versus his bond with his brother. Other than that, he have envisionized Raditz, well, not he, but others envisionized Raditz as more of a mentor to Gohan, you know, filling his role that was left vacant after Piccolo, considering the fact that Raditz kidnapped his goddamn nephew. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. How? Dang. The more I look back at it, Raditz was a savage. So why does Raditz deserve more recognition? It's simple. He was the catalyst for everything that followed in Dragon Ball Z. His introduction brought the concept of Saiyans into the goddamn series, leading to the iconic battles with Vegeta, Frieza, and beyond. Without Raditz, Goku would never have learned about his true heritage, and the series might have probably taken a very different direction. Yet, despite this, Raditz is often forgotten, neglected to a footnote in Dragon Ball history. And that's where the real tragedy lies though. In a series that thrives on redemption arcs and character growth, Raditz has never, or was never, given a chance to evolve, to become more than just the first hurdle Goku had to overcome in Z. But it's not too late though. In a world where Dragon Ball is still very much alive, sadly, there's always room for a comeback. Like, maybe one day Raditz will get the recognition he deserves. Until then, we can only imagine the stories that could have been or would have stories of a Saiyan warrior who was much more than just Goku's brother.